Due to the difficulty of this request, and how I'm basically pressuring you to accept it would be unreasonable to not provide some benefits. Tanbi smiled at them, though she didn't seem to enjoy making it. Seeing the branch manager looking sorrowful, James could tell that she likely felt guilty even though she was talking about offering them benefits. Regardless of the benefits provided, it wouldn't mean anything if they were to die. His group would be okay, but Mim's group didn't have the benefit of coming back from the dead. The fact that Mim's group wasn't protesting about the ridiculousness of the benefits just showed how important the request was. It was clear that the branch manager understood this fact. We appreciate any consideration the guild would be willing to give us. Mim slightly bowed his head. It was clear that Mim was trying to relieve some of the tension by making it sound like the benefits would be welcomed. You're too kind, Tanbi sighed. We both know that for how much danger you'll be in, there isn't any compensation that I could offer. Taking a moment, Tanbi then continued. One of the things we can do is to upgrade the equipment you use. She couldn't help but chuckle at James. James looked down at his torn up leather armor. He also had one of his daggers that was useless unless he needed to peel fruits. Do we just need to go to the merchant alley inside the guild and we'll be reimbursed? Celine asked. Though it was clear that she was trying her best, her voice didn't sound excited at the opportunity. Tanbi shook her head. Though we do offer a wide range of equipment for adventurers, the items sold there won't be sufficient for this mission. Even if you only get a slight bump in your chances to succeed by getting the equipment you need, I think that it's worth it, she said. We'll be allowing both your groups to have access to the restricted levels where we keep higher tiered equipment. Hearing that they'd be getting access to restricted level, James had difficulty wrapping his mind around it. It was only just earlier that he learned that there were floors that were not readily available to adventurers, and they would be allowed to enter one of those levels. On top of that, they'd be getting equipment that wasn't sold in the guild's market, which the adventurers typically use when shopping for items. In addition, we'll be giving you guild points up front. This will be for your expenses that will accrue during your mission, Tanbi said. Whistling softly, Adam said, When you said that you'd be giving us benefits, you weren't kidding. He then grinned. What stops us from just going on a spending spree with your money on things we don't need? Behind Adam, Kate sighed in exasperation at Adam's childish behavior in front of the branch manager. Hearing Adam's comment and understanding it wasn't a serious question, Tanbi answered, As the Adventurers Guild, guild points is one thing that we do not lack. I doubt that you'd be able to make a significant dent in our finances. She smiled as if daring them to try. At least this means that we'll be eating well whenever we find a populated area. Adam lightly nudged James. James knew that Adam was just trying to lighten up the mood. Knowing what danger was likely waiting for them, no reasonable person would trade short-term luxury to experience death. It's not like we can eat food with a higher concentration of energy, James said to Adam. We'll be still eating food that's appropriate for our levels. Boil sport. Adam rolled his eyes at James's reaction. That's correct. Just because you have access to practically unlimited guild points, it doesn't mean that your body could handle higher tiered resources. Even the equipment we'll be giving you will be what you can safely use.